This is the correct way for couples to grow together. Have you ever wondered why you're always arguing? Why does your relationship feel increasingly exhausting with more and more disputes until you finally start to doubt, are we just not right for each other? Actually, the answer is simple. Most people misunderstand what working through differences really means. Some think it's about constantly giving in and compromising. Others believe it's about changing their partner into their ideal version. But true relationship growth isn't about suppressing your boundaries or trying to remake your partner. It's about two people who both want to continue forward, learning how to reach consensus and establish rules that work for both of you. Growing together means mutual development, not mutual torment. So what's the right approach to working through differences? First point, communication style. Remember, healthy adjustment isn't about using anger or the silent treatment to force your partner to give in. Even when emotions run high, you need to learn how to communicate properly and speak respectfully. I once counseled a couple where the woman liked to express and vent her emotions, while the man had an avoidant personality and preferred to dodge issues. So whenever conflict arose, one person would be chasing to express, while the other was hiding in silence. Over time, they became trapped in an emotional standoff. You say I don't understand you, I say you don't get me, and neither is willing to take a step back. Gradually, they went from being close to distant, from being in love to breaking up. You see, if neither person can handle their emotions, one always exploding, the other always avoiding, then no matter how much love exists, the relationship will struggle to last. You must learn to clearly express your needs. Why are you upset? What do you need them to do? What makes you feel loved and cared for? During each argument, ask yourself, do you want to win or do you want to continue this relationship? Do you want to prove who's right or do you want to move forward together? If you truly want to nurture this relationship, you can't just vent emotions. You need to let them know you're willing to communicate and understand, not just criticize. Second point, problem-solving ability. Many couples find that working through differences becomes exhausting, not because they're incompatible, but because they lack problem-solving skills. Today you argue about who washes the dishes first. Tomorrow you fight about where to go on the weekend. When small conflicts never get truly resolved, they pile up into one cold war after another. Eventually, your relationship becomes like a clogged pipe, increasingly blocked until it finally breaks. So during the adjustment period, what's most important isn't tolerance, but the ability to create solutions. For example, one day you want a burger, but they want a Mexican burrito. You could each state your case and argue for hours without resolution, but a more mature approach is to sit down and work out a method together. How about this? Monday, Wednesday, Friday we go with your choice. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we go with mine. And Sunday, we explore new restaurants together. This isn't compromise, it's balance. It's about respecting you while also taking care of me. A healthy, intimate relationship isn't about complete sacrifice or putting up with everything. It's about discussing things together, deciding together, and building the relationship together. Nobody is born a relationship expert. Everyone needs to learn how to communicate, how to face problems, how to grow through conflict. If you're stuck in a relationship where working through differences feels increasingly draining, don't rush to say we're incompatible. Maybe you just haven't mastered the right approach. If you don't know where to start, leave me a message, and I'll tell you how to make love last longer and stronger.